Multitude of teens had questions about dating, breaking up, and how to recognize true love. Questions, 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 thousands of questions. Welcome to my channel!
Hey friend, it's me again.
Let's tell a story! Before attempting to use this book for my storytelling, I just want to recognize the author, Nancy Van Pelt, for writing this awesome and amazing book, The Complete Courtship. As she was a marriage specialist, she witnessed couples suffering from heartache, hurt, and disappointment. Their dream for a happy marriage have not materialized. Society centers its effort on helping save marriages already on the brink of disintegration, forgetting that while we are saving one group from disaster, another is rapidly progressing toward it. Preface for young people. Drawing on her personal knowledge of what contributes to marital success, Nancy covers every subject she felt vital to dating stage and courting future. It is her desire to present the information in an open and forthright manner so that teens will be able to make intelligent choices throughout their dating years. She wants them to recognize any dangerous signals early so that they can avoid disaster in future relationships. The Complete Courtship was divided into two plans. The Plan A offers information on the various aspects of dating: love, sex, mate selection, and engagement. Plan B is necessary, that of helping you evaluate yourself, your partner, and your relationship. The second aspect will help you dispel any distorted romantic notions you may have about relationship. You must be able to evaluate whether you possess the degree of emotional maturity necessary to meet the thousands of minor and major crises you might encounter in the future. As many of the dating and marriage guidelines as possible have been incorporated into this book, I urge you to follow my channel, subscribe, and share with every young person possible. Even then, hoping it will be up to each person to carefully and prayerfully read and understand and evaluate what it is that he and she wants from each dating relationship. In a very real way, many marriage failures are really courtship failures. I don't want this to happen to you. It is my prayer that with the help of this book, you will be able to face reality before you marry. Preface for significant others. A preface allows the author to explain how a book came to be and the purpose for writing it. The preface for young people has partially fulfilled this design. However, I feel that many parents, teachers, pastors, and other adults will also read a book of the same nature. They will attempt to check out the material on before allowing or encouraging their young people to read it or listen to it. The incompetent way that we adults have allowed our young people to drift toward marriage through their dating years overwhelms me. We take to the sidelines as our young people move closer and closer to their life commitment. We tend to view it all through rose-colored glasses. With tear-filled eyes, we watch as our precious young people float down the aisle to make solemn commitments to each other in the presence of God. We give hearty send-offs that often involve vast sums of money. Yet, we make no serious attempts to enlighten the couple about the life-changing commitment they are making. This book is an attempt to end such a foolish way of allowing young people to enter marriage. In it, I openly and realistically address some very threatening subjects. I have not wanted to preach or moralize. Instead, the book presents information and facts in an open discussion of the pros and cons of the subject at hand. I request any adult reader who may have grave concerns about the morality of young people to read with an open mind, open to the possibility that more good may be accomplished by informing young people of the facts than by keeping them ignorant. While young people read this book, we should not stand by, preaching and moralizing, but praying that the Holy Spirit will guide and direct them during the decision-making process. We may have our values firmly strengthened and defined regarding moral issues, but young adults are in the throes of searching for their values. It is one of the objectives of parenthood to train and instill proper dating and moral values. But logic, preaching, and moralizing carry little weight with young people and may turn them off. The best ways to teach during this critical period is through modeling appropriate behavior and providing teenagers with opportunities to grow. Young people are searching for answers to many of the subjects discussed in this book. As you read, you may dispute my motives, disagree with my logic, and question my openness. At times, you may even wish to hide certain sections from your teenagers. But to deny them the opportunity to receive the vital pros and cons of these subjects will not ensure purity. It may, however, ensure that they will go to less reliable sources for their information. It may force them to seek counsel from those whose moral values are not solid or based on biblical principles. It may force them to approach decisions ill-prepared. It may bring them to the point of decision without helping them think through the consequences of their choices. So, very humbly, I ask you to pray with me that when our young people read this book, they will be eager to acquire the information given and that the Holy Spirit will provide them with the wisdom to make proper decisions that affect their future commitment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.